I'm Monsignor Roger Landry. I'm on the beautiful grounds of St. Raphael Parish in St. Petersburg, where I stay when I'm at our office in St. Petersburg. And today on September 9th, the feast of St. Peter Claver, the great apostle to the slaves, we have an extraordinary gospel. It's one of the most important events in human history. Jesus spent an all-nighter praying to the Father, asking for his help. And then when daybreak came, he descended a mountain and he brought all his disciples together, and from his disciples, he chose 12, whom he named apostles. Disciple means student. Apostle means one who was sent out. And so we called Peter, Andrew, James, John, Thomas, James, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Simon, Jude, and Judas Iscariot to be those that he would form intimately for 3 years. He would train to bring his gospel to others and then send them on out. And after he had called them, everybody was bringing their sick to him, and Jesus was touching them with healing power. The disciples turned apostles were eventually going to be given that same authority to bring the touch of Jesus to a world that very much needs it. Each of us who has been called the disciple by the Lord to be his follower is likewise summoned by the Lord by name to be a missionary disciple, to be an apostle, to take the treasure of our faith to others. Today, the church celebrates the feast of St. Peter Claver, who was a great teacher in Spain, but eventually he became the apostle to the slaves in Cartagena, Colombia. He crisscrossed the harbors, crisscrossed the docks, where the poor, almost dead from transatlantic journeys, were there in need of everything. He learned their dialects, he bathed them, he gave them some perfume to get past the terrible smells that they had been used to. He loved them in every way he could, and he baptized them by the tens of thousands because they recognized after the difficulties of slavery that someone actually was treating them with dignity. Someone was treating them as God desires and they deserved. Today on the feast of St. Peter Claver, we remember all those in a particular way who are victims of human trafficking today, a form of awful modern slavery. And we ask God for the grace to be apostles to them so that we might be able to take them the same healing touch Jesus gave at the seashore of Galilee and Peter Claver gave on the shores of Colombia. God bless you.